you can.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, so this first item, I did finally make it to that Dort Highway Salvation Army that everything is $1, and it still is pretty scarce. I won't be running over there like every day, but I'll stop by when I end up in the area because it's kind of quick to look through. But this didn't have, like, this is Big Dog's Hawaiian camp shirt with the loop collar, and it's like American muscle cars with the front and back image.
I've
So
never seen anything like that.
Big Dogs or the Hawaiian
Just like
shirt?
a silk graphic like that.
This one is
Isn't
actually,
it usually
it's
like
rayon.
Hawaiian-y?
It's rayon. But it reminded me of Big Dogs. And you know, my grandma used to buy me a bunch of Big Dogs t-shirts when I was like a kid. And so I kind of have a soft spot for them. It's not a great sale, but, and it doesn't have like a strong sell-through rate, but for $1 and the fact that it's a camp shirt with like the loop collar and this kind of all over image, there were similar ones that would sell for like $30. So for $1, I'll probably list it for 25, and you know, the nostalgia. Okay, so let's go. This is from the first store. Yeah, I'll start here. So I ended up finding 3 of Woolrich like cami flannels, but I think that they're all made in the USA. Let me see where this one is. Yeah, they're all like late 80s, 90s, made in USA. So we just got the basic burgundy, which I think I paid $5.20. I paid about $5.50 for all of them, for each of them, not for all of them. So first one's like that maroon. Then we got that mustard yellow. This also made in USA. I think this might be the newest one, but this was the best. Check out this Aztec print, and this is still same time frame, made in USA. Good condition, good
like
size. Well, I think they're all mediums, but it's not shrunk. It's got good measurements. So, and like I don't know, Woolrich doesn't sell as fast as it used to, but when you have like this type of store and like I mean, $5, it's not gonna lose value, I don't think, and it's worth the wait. This I thought these were modern. Paid $10.25 for them, which I mean, on average, I bought 15 items I think today, and spent maybe. It was less than $100. I'll have to check the receipts again. Anyways, these are actually a vintage pair of Carhartts made in the USA, but they're like, I mean, they're unworn. They got kind of dusty on the bottom though. It's like, you want to wash them because you want them to go out clean, but that first wash will end up leaving like whiskering and stuff. So actually, I've always wondered, they say you're supposed to turn your jeans inside out to wash them, or I've heard that before, and I've never tried it. So maybe this pair, or maybe I'll just take like a wet rag or something, get them cleaned up. But this is a vintage Aero, like flannel. It's only lined at the collar, but it's like a wool acrylic blend. It's the Aero Dover. I have to double check. I'm getting more familiar with Aero tags because they started to sell good lately.
I like that plaid.
Yeah, it's a good, you know, it's still got good color. I'm guessing it's 80s, but I don't know for sure. And I forgot to button these up. All right, I think now we're getting into like some of the stuff that I thought was really cool. I don't remember what this is. Oh, so first up, this is a Levi's Silver Tab. Pearl snap, but it's fleece with like a raglan sleeve. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. So you got the silver tab there. There's the tab. And then it's got like a little hit at the bottom too. like a rubberized kind of Y2K style. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of the stuff, like when you find it at the thrift, I know I'm gonna get it, and so I won't look up the sell-through rate on something like that. And I forget. I already went over the prices, but and then this I found right at the end. I was getting ready to leave. It was in like a back section. Paid $9.25. It's a made in USA Nike football jersey, just like a blank, but it's big size, good condition. Didn't have any staining. It's got like a little bit of cracking on the numbers, but you kind of expect some of that with this style of jersey. I think it makes it look cool. And then these are a pair of Ralph Lauren polo jeans, like surplus style
Khakis.
cargos. Got the hit right there. These were cheap. These were like $5 too. And Ralph Lauren polo, or like any of the Ralph Lauren cargo pants, I feel like still do really good. Now this was, I would say this might be my favorite find from that store. And I haven't looked it up. I may have overpaid for it. $13.25, but it is a vintage, like the Union style American made Carhartt crew neck. And you can see you do the cool like Instagram photo at the bottom, like fold it kind of like that and smooth it out, because you can see it's two-tone. Like,
Is
it's
it like
pretty
insulated?
heavy. Yeah, it's like my brown polo crew neck.
That's
like this,
nice.
but it's even heavier. So yeah, I'm really pretty picky for the most part about the Carhartt stuff that I buy now, but I mean, like good size, great jeans and stuff like this, I'll pick it up anyways just because I like it. Now, I went to the one on Cortland in Burton, and I walked up to, and like it was locked. I realized I was 5 minutes, or it was like 7 minutes early, so it was long enough. I had to walk back to the car because for YouTube and everyone else, it was 0 degrees.
Yeah.
Today.
It is freezing here today.
And so I walked back to the car to sit down, and I debated leaving and just going to the clearance spot to check it out and then come home. But I got out and went back in, and it paid off. Because I got some cool stuff. There was a hat in here somewhere that I was going to start with. Like, look at the wear on this. With the stamp, the lighting's bad. I don't know if you can. I just thought this one was super cool. Is this called a patrol cap? I don't think it's a patrol. Utility cap. And this one's from 81. I paid like $2 for it.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I liked it. And then I really like this camo. This is not, I don't think this is actually military camo. I think this is, well, no, actually it is.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah, it's true spec. It's got like the military looking tag on the back. And then the second tag, but it doesn't have like the naming, you know, normally
Right.
the military stuff. Either way, I've sold true spec camo pants, and I've sold jungle or tiger stripe camo, which is what this is. And I found the shirt, the jacket first, and picked this up. And then I found that like right before I left. So I got the full set. I'll probably list it as 2 pieces. The only time I really put things together as a set is like the vintage tracksuits and sweatsuits and stuff like that, because it
they sell better.
Yeah, it bumps the price up quite a bit. All right, and the last 2, we got this. This is the first time finding this jacket for me. It's the extended cold weather parka. You can see right here from 87. This thing's pretty sweet. I found lots of like the cold weather jackets, but this, it's like kind of like nylon Gore-Tex type material. It's got these big diagonal pockets. I haven't looked this up, but you know, maybe I will insert it. I'm guessing at least 50 to 100 bucks, but. Oh, and this one is vintage too. Did I say that? This one's from the 80s.
I don't know.
And the last jacket also found similar ones before, but this is the first time I think I found. This is just the cold weather coat. Is from 94, and it's got like the smoker jacket lining from like Taxi Driver, but it's woodland camo, and it's actually really good. Usually when I find these liners, they're like blown
Destroyed.
out.
Yeah. That is a nice one.
So yeah, like I did pretty good because like, I didn't even leave Burton. I went to 3 stores. That third one doesn't even really count. I'll probably go in there like once a month. But anyways, I'm gonna get to photographing these.